friends, today we are going to be doing these Christmas candle drawings using warm and cool colors. And you can create some pretty nice contrasts in a work of art using warm and cool colors right next to each other. So contrast is a strong difference. So when you're using warm colors like reds, orange, and yellows against a blue, green, and purple background, it creates contrast, which means it will stand out and create a stronger focal point, which is an area that will be noticed in the artwork. So just as a review, our cool colors are green, purple, and blue, and they look cold. And our warm colors are red, orange, and yellow, and we've learned these a lot in class. So we're going to be using red, orange, and yellow for our candle, and we are going to be using blue, green, and purple for our background. To get started, all you'll need is a piece of paper and a pencil. I'm going to be using a marker just so you can see my lines a little bit better. Let's go ahead and get started. Our first step is to draw the candle holder, and I did draw the candle holder. When I started to color, I did color my candle holder with brown, which is a neutral color, which you can do, or you can keep with the warm colors and color that in yellow so it would look like maybe a gold candle holder. That's up to you. Gold or yellow would be a good color too. But we're going to go ahead and start drawing that candle holder. So I'm going to scoot it up so you can see the bottom of my paper. We're going to start by doing a slight curved line this way, and a slight curved line this way. It kind of looks like a soup bowl kind of at the bottom of your paper there. And then you're going to connect it with a straight horizontal line. Then over here we're going to put the handle to the candle holder by doing a circle with another circle inside. So pretty easy for the candle holder. And again, yellow would be a nice color for that if you wanted to keep it warm colors on the focal point here in the middle of the paper, or you can do brown as a neutral color. Now to do the candle, we're going to do 2 lines up. So it's going to look like we're drawing a big number 11 here. And then we're going to do the melted wax. Now to do the melted wax, we're kind of going to draw some organic shapes, which are natural shapes, across here. So we're going to start with doing the top by doing about a 1/2 inch above where you stopped your line. So you're going to just do kind of a floating line above it that's just a slightly wavy line that comes a little bit past where the number 11 here stops. And then we're going to start doing drips, which are going to be our organic shapes. We're going to just go wavy down, wavy up, wavy down, wavy up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Look like wax dripping. You can even do a couple of little drips if you want to look like the wax. Now, for the flame, you start by drawing the wick on the candle. And then you're just going to start off with like a smiley face shape, an arch line. And then you're going to bring it up with a wavy line, bring it up with a wavy line. Now, you can just leave it like that, or if you want this 3-tiered look where you can have yellow, orange, and red all in the flame, you would want to add 2 more of those, which is what I did. Now, in my picture, I honestly did not think to add holly or anything that looked Christmassy on the candle holder, so if you want to do that, that might be something fun to do. We can draw 3 little berries for like little holly berries, maybe some lines coming out from it, zigzag on this side, zigzag on this side, zigzag on this side, zigzag on this side, maybe one more leaf, zigzag, zigzag. Might be nice to have a little bit of holly sticking out to make it look a little bit more Christmassy. Color the berries red when you color it, and green on the leaves. And I also didn't think to do a light shining around the candle, which I think will be nice. So I'm going to add it to this one. So if you like the plain background, the plain blue, purple, and green background on this one, you can. But you could add a little bit of warm colors in the background by just doing a circle around the candle like that. All right, so for this part of the picture, you would color probably this circle yellow, probably the flame yellow, orange, and red. I colored the candle red and the wax orange just so I could have more of those warm colors in there. All right, and then you can color the candle holder yellow to look golden or brown. Okay, and you can color your holly red and green. Next, we're going to try to make this stained glass look in the background, which you're going to fill in blue, purple, and green. And you do that by just drawing some line segments. So I'm going to draw a line. There's no wrong way to do it. You just draw lines in the background, divide it up into sections. So I'm just going to draw different line segments in the background. Until I have my background filled in. So it's going to kind of give it a stained glass look. So it's going to look like this candle's maybe sitting in front of a stained glass window. All right. So when you get done, you now have a Christmas candle that you can color in. And remember, warm colors on the candle to give it that focal point in the foreground here. It might be nice to color in your candle holder yellow if you want to keep it all warm colors. If you did some holly, you would color it in green and red. And then your background is going to be green, blue, and purple. So cool colors in the background, warm colors in the foreground to create a contrast. I hope you had fun with this. See you later. Bye.